Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mendy has it in a wide position. Mendy.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Szoboszlai. Gets his pass away. Chiesa. He is through here. Adem. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
So off we go once more. Oh, Red, nice interception. Brahim Diaz.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's looking wide. Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mendy. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Can he latch on to this? Szoboszlai, skim, and the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's Diogo Jota, and he's away. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Courtois looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Carvajal just loves to go forward whenever he can.
29,813.
And he's lost his... It's Salah! And he hits the net! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Brahim Diaz. Good read, needed to be. Szoboszlai. Mendy spots it and intercepts. Valverde. Mohamed Salah. Jota. He's a sharp little ball here. Jota. Chiesa. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Valverde. Out to the left it goes. Played out to the right. Szoboszlai.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back any.
Mohamed Salah! Time and again they are repelled. Jota. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the counter is on. Tchouaméni, interesting ball. McAllister. Spread it left. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's a chance. Oh, terrific save.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Oh, that's wonderful. There's the hit! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Szoboszlai. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mendy. Tchouaméni. Now Mendy. Played up towards the front line. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It's Salah! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Chiesa. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now there's a fine ball. Rudiger, not the most accurate pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Mohamed Salah, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
there's been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Works it forward. Van Dijk. And smartly reclaimed. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Moved on forwards. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lucas Vazquez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gravenberg. Oh, that's delightful. Goulet.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Endo gets a foot in here. Nunez. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Modric. So, what can they make of this? And Gula, Lucas Vazquez. Threads one in. Lucas Vazquez! He's scored! First blood drawn. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter.
Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Valverde. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Modric with the foul.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Soboslai. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now, what about a counter-attack? Goulet. He is through here. For Valverde. And it's Alaba. Great hit!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mendy powering forward here. Looking for options for movement. Salah plays it in. Eder Militao is there, and he can get that clear. Diaz. Soboslai. Oh, that's a fine interception. Lucas Vasquez. No, again, there's no way through.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Alaba looking to penetrate opposition lines. Played out to the right. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man.
There will be 1 minute
And it's Modric. Gravenberg.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's had a hit! And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Mbappe! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that has put paid to that. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Endo. Now it's Gravenberg. Now it's Diaz. Fiddles it through. No, that's not going to find its target. Mohamed Salah. Turns and goes back. Endo. He won't be happy with that one. Alaba. Liverpool still this single goal behind. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The attendance for this match was
Mendy.
28,997.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Mendy makes the interception. Aimed forwards, and he's intervened well there. He's played him through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Szoboszlai. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Diaz! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Darwin. Shot could be on. Valverde.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's through here. Alaba. Back when it goes. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Jones. That's been cut out, well played. Goulet, good spot, he's seen the run. Rodrigo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
And it's gone back to the keeper. He's got to throw in. He's found a way through. Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Jones bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended.
Chance! Jones and Diaz. Darwin spread it left, and they've switched it over to the other side.
There will be
He's had it nicked away. Now it's Rodrigo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. Bellingham, and he's managed to get free. And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Mohamed Salah! Well, now it's come back out! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vinicius Junior. Nunez. No, he's not getting his way this time. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Well, hard to see past him. He'll be looking... Has a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Chiesa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. And it's hoisted clear. Gravenberg. Madrid can start a counter here. Modric. He's tried one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Modric is fouled.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now the finish! Gravenberg for Szoboszlai.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Darwin. Liverpool finding their passes. A lot of great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Modric. Now it's Modric. Rudiger. Ah, he's given it away. Nunez. Real chance! It's in!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Darwin could move up a gear here. There they go, hunting in tacks. He's found the way through. Crossed into the middle. It's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Gravenberg. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Played with finesse. Courtois catches it safely. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Vinicius Junior. Spread it left. Alaba. Liverpool are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Goulet. And it's Modric. For Valverde. Played out to the right. And it's Modric. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Nicely weighted ball. Mendy.
There will be 1 minute
And it's
at a
Alaba.
time.
Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Darwin. Now it's Darwin. He could be in here.
Nunez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Alexander-Arnold. And that's a superb pass. Modric.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vinicius Junior. Good driving run. Now that looks a decent chance! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Valverde. Modric. Spread out to the left. He's onside. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mohamed Salah. And he's had it nicked away. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Valverde. This is promising. Defending was strong and firm.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chiesa. Soboslai. And he's managed to get free. Darwin. And that is expertly dealt with. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Oh, what a ball! Goulet. Throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 38. Coming on the field, number 17, number 18. Substitution in progress.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nunez! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Szoboszlai. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Jones gets a foot in here. Bellingham.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Chiesa! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Mbappe. Bellingham. He's got away. Jones out to the right. He has found the way through. It's Salah!
Mohamed Salah made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Liverpool close now to seeing this one through to the end. And that's been intercepted. Rodrigo. Lucas Vazquez. Camavinga.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Here's Chouameni. Rodrigo. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he has been fouled there. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Lenormand. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Pedri. And he's managed to get free. Could move up a gear here. Rodri. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Carvajal. Lovely bit of skill. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Chiesa. And the counter is on. Nico Williams. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Quarter of an hour played.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Carvajal. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, look at Pedri! Carvajal is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Fabian Ruiz. Lenormand. Fabian Ruiz. Spread out to the left.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Morata. Williams. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Laporte cuts out the pass. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice ball, and he might be... Pedri!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mohamed Salah. Not the most accurate pass. Aim forwards. Now it's McAllister. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, they can break here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he was quick to react. He might be in here. It's Salah! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Carvajal. Now Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Nico Williams. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's a really well-measured ball. Szoboszlai to McAllister. He shifted it to the flank. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Stood up well to him there. Carvajal, and here's the chance to counter. And it's Morata. Williams! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated. And he's had a hit! Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah. And that has been slung wide. Carvajal. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Now it's McAllister. Chiesa. Oh, it's come loose. Chiesa! Mohamed Salah. Unai Simon catches it safely. Nico Williams. Darwin. Now it's Chiesa. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Great strike! but the keeper's equal to it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold purring through the gears.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, a decent hit! He's looking wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mohamed. It's Salah! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Spain can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nunez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Turns and goes back. Endo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Look at the space here. Now it's Darwin.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Spain choosing to make the first change. Mohamed Salah. It's a goal kick. Chiesa! I would have been quick to recover this. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gets good distance on it. Endo. Into the last quarter of an hour. Morata. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Played out towards the right wing. Climbs up big! He's scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
So what can they make of this? Nunez. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nico Williams. Yamal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's Morata! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Spain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Chiesa. Gently done. Some resolute defending there. Oh, good ball! And that's a superb pass. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
2 added minutes have been
Alexander-Arnold
indicated.
gets across to intercept that. Chiesa! Chiesa! The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Alexander-Arnold claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.